Yeah, I can probably be able to like take over. Boatpark. Nope, it's race 8 now. Ooh, you should probably update this the track though. Well, the heads of the Techno Gustav versus Soda. Yeah. Okay. Go. All right, so you know the area where you have the heads of Techno Gustav versus Sodasoker. You could probably update it. Yeah, I should probably check the track before we start. Hello, Laser.
Oh, we're good to start qualifying.
Hold on.
Are we live? Hello,
let me check
YouTube.
around.
Hello,
Hello.
YouTube. Be sure to like and comment and subscribe as we get into qualifying.
Okay. Yeah, Lapis has been practicing actually, so maybe you can get yet another win, but for a different team this time.
Okay, I'll start in a couple minutes. Maybe like a minute.
Okay, so checking the track. Oh, just have to load. Alright, track is clear. A drivers disqualifying with Antonio Yes as well, actually. How many drivers are signed up this race, Julian? $11? Okay. So there's gonna be 4 more after disqualifying then. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Yeah, slash. There he goes. Yeah, on the turn. Here we go. We have almost 6 minutes in the clock for all these drivers to set a good time. So far, Soda's having a good run. Lapis is also having a clean run here. Here we go. Yeah. I think Stinky Socks has practiced a bit as well because he seems to be in a higher spot than last time in this qualifying. Soda's finishing his first lap now. He gets a 52.25. That's really good, and still has lots of time to improve that. See what Lapis does. Ooh, yeah. Let's see what Lapis does. Oh no, Lapis didn't get a time in. What happened? Oh, Lapis messed up a lot and letting Stinky by, I guess. And Lapis messes up once again with Onshots right behind him. He might get slowed down now. Here we go. Fantasy setting up another time. 4th fastest for now. Laser Sloth is 5th fastest now. Lapis did not set it. Ooh. Yeah, Soda is 1.75 seconds slower than his time. But he still has 4 minutes to get an improved time here, and he's still 1.75 seconds ahead of Stinky Socks, which is going to be a very difficult gap to close in to. Stinky Socks doesn't improve. Here comes Lapis. He improves by a lot now. He's in 3rd place right behind Stinky Socks. Stinky messed up, and Lapis messes up even harder. Yeah. And now Lapis has some clean air ahead of him. Fantasy sets the 2nd fastest time, setting a 54.52? No, 54.8. ElSacoDePapas also improves, but is still in 7th place. Lapis and Onshots both don't have a very good run in their hands right now. Soda sets a new fastest lap by 0.1. That is not looking very good. Sucks now. Lapis is currently tying his time now. Nope, that's a little slower. Onshots improves by a bit. And Lapis messes up the 2nd turn block stop once again. Onshots has improved further away from Lapis too. Yeah. Behind him is Stinky Socks on the same pace as his previously faster lap for 3rd place. And he does the block stop. He does it pretty well, actually. Let's see if that helps him. No, it seems like he did last time already. And he block stops once again here. He's taking risky lines. And now he's actually a little faster than last time. But it's still not going to be enough to make up another position. He improves by 0.1. Yeah, just a small increment. Laser, however, improves by a lot and takes the 3rd place away from Stinky Socks. Well done. Oh yeah, he is 0.65 faster than his previous lap. Lapis is also on a good run, 1.45 seconds faster than his lap. He needs to improve by a lot to move up into a good position. Right now he is 2.25 seconds behind Sodasoker. And Lapis takes away 3rd place. And on 4th. Fantasy improves again, but not enough. Stinky couldn't improve either. With less than a minute left in this qualifying, I don't know what can happen here. Here you go, ElSaco in a good run, 1.75 faster. He moves up to 4th place, taking P4 away from Onshuts. Sodasoker couldn't improve again, and he's going for yet another lap. Yeah. However, it's still not enough to beat Onshuts though. Onshuts is 0.4 faster than Laser Sloth at the moment, and Laser Sloth is at a pace that is 0.25. Nope, 0.2 now. Stinky Socks improves by a bit, beating Laser Sloth. Laser Sloth improves again, but not enough to beat Stinky Socks. And now he's last for now. He only gets 1 lap left, I think. Yeah, he does. But he messed up the first corner as well. So I don't think he's gonna be improving. Sodasoker gets a tick behind his fastest lap. Here we go, Fantasy. Fantasy on a decent run. I don't know if he's gonna be able to make it. Nope, Fantasy messed up somewhere. He's now 0.35 behind his time. But if he didn't mess up, he probably would have been competing with Sodasoker here. Here we go. Lapis Lettuce. I don't know what he's doing, but he's taking a pit now in his last lap. Here we go. And Laser Sloth has completed his last lap too. Stinky Socks is also slowing down here. Oh, and let's see who makes it first. Is it gonna be Lapis or Stinky? And who's gonna make it? Lapis makes it way before Stinky Socks. ElSaco has completed a pit stop. However, for now, yeah. However, for now, I think our front row is gonna stay with Sodasoker and Fantasy in the front. Otherwise, Lapis is in the second row with ElSacoDePapas, unless something happens in the next qualifying. There's 5 people disqualifying. And disqualifying? Okay, so Antonio, yes. Killer Lol, Pigalala. A surprise entrance from Pigalala here. Sab, Semicolon, who might be a nuisance to the whole race. Yep. He's representing BMW. But I think Sab is also representing BMW. Okay. But Pig making a return for Boatpark Raceway. What happened? Okay. Here we go. I have another 6 minutes for these guys here. There goes Sab, and Semicolon should be starting now. I'm gonna teach Antonio. Alright, he's halfway through the track, about. Then, let's see what kind of time he gets. Time to beat is 52.15, which is unlikely, but the slowest time so far in the first qualifying is 53.5. Here comes Antonio finishing his first lap. And what time does he get? 54.3. He beats out Laser and tying Stinky Socks. Killer Lol beats Sticky Socks, however, and on shots as well. Pig doesn't have a very good time yet. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. This is 54, not 53. Otherwise, Antonio Yes is in a slower lap than last time. Killer is in faster one though. Maybe Killer can pull some magic here and get a good qualifying to beat out anyone from the first qualifying. And Killer Lol has destroyed his own time as well on the last sector. He doesn't get an improvement, and they're all still behind qualifying one. By 5 seconds, yeah. Nope. Just right under 5. He still beats out his teammate Semicolon. Figala, man, we haven't seen much in the past few months. He's making a return in this race. He's not setting the best times, but it's not last though. Yeah. Killer Lol sets a new fast lap. Killer Lol. Who? Antonio and Killer? Wait, but Lapis is racing for Project Excalibur too. Yeah, hold on. Let me check. Let me check the team lineup. So, Antonio, yeah, Antonio is not supposed to be participating in the race because Lapis Lettuce and Killer Lol are both the main drivers of the team, and so that means Antonio is just a reserve. So that means Antonio cannot race today. Antonio sets a new fastest lap though. Fortunate. Here we go. Yeah, P8 for now. No one set a faster lap than anyone in the first qualifying, but Antonio did tie Laser's time for P7. Higala is on a good run now. 1 second. He's 1 second faster than his best time in the qualifying session. Semicolon still does not improve and is 3 seconds behind Antonio. Here you go. Pig is just a bit under 1 second slower. Oh, but he mows a bit and now he messes up his own time. He's now 0.75 faster than his lap. No, it's 0.3 now. It's gonna be even worse for him, but I think he's gonna beat out Killer Lol if he doesn't mess up this last turn. And he does. He beats Killer Lol. No, not enough yet. Yeah. And he has done this track as well last season in League B. And he got a decent time, I think. Pig can't really improve here. Oh, never mind. He is improving by a lot actually, and he might take away that position from Antonio. Yes. He's 0.45, so he should be able to do it, and then he does it. 53.25, which is fast enough to beat Unshots. He is currently in P5 now. Semicolon is... Oh, I wonder if Pigallo's gonna improve once again, though. He is 0.1. No, he's 0.65 now. Wait, he might get an insane time here. Oh no, but he messes up. He messes up. That's what a shame. He was gonna get a sub 53 time, but then he messed up the second last corner. Probably because of a messed up lap. Killer Lol is definitely not improving it. Killer Lol is driving backwards in the pit. What is he doing? What are they doing? They're disqualifying. Are they strategizing?
Are you interested in Minecraft and motorsports? Welcome to the Boat Race World Championship. We are racing with boats on ice. We have 3 different leagues: League A, League B and Rookie League. The leagues are separated by skill levels. League A is for the best drivers, Rookie League for boat racing beginners, and League B everything in between. But how to join? Step 1. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Step 2. Join our Discord channel, and you will find the rest. If you have questions, ask it on Discord. See ya on the track!
Bye-bye.
I would have also gotten third if I didn't do box stops. Nothing changes. You have to do the box stops to get at least one of them to get a time that. For my PB, I did 2 box stops.
It's tough, but we do it. Mark doing. Hey. Also, we have no races for DC right now, bro. We're gonna lose. Oh god.
No, you'll be fine, trust me.
Oh my god.
Labs won't even recover from where it's at.
I mean, well, no. The thing is, I wanted Greasy to win, and I was the only person showing up, and now I'm on a different team. So we got nobody showing. I'm sorry, Mark.
All right. We're loading in the heat in about a minute, I think. However,
Lap-based lettuce.
All right. checking the track.
Double left and power.
Oh my.
Hold W.
Will someone give me a second to lead on white game?
Osako?
Update Q1.
Alright, we got
You ready, Pig? Okay. Here we go. Fantasy going wide. Oh, and Soda messes up! Fantasy is taking P1 from the race because Soda messes up the block stop. Here we have Lapis trying to follow behind, but Pig gets a really good start. Lapis messes up once again. And Soda is now in P2 after messing up. Fantasy's in the lead. Oh, now we have Laser and Killer fighting it out. Laser passes Killer, but messes up. He goes wide and most. ElSaco's right behind Lasers now. He's in limbo. And Laser takes the inside line. They're both fighting it out here. Oh, and ElSaco shaves. That gives Semicolon a chance, but Semicolon also bumps into ElSaco. Uh-oh, I think Semi is lagging. Oh, and he teleports. That's not looking good for him. That's not looking good. First lap pit. Okay, okay. Laser Sloth is also pitting here. Messed up the pit entry a bit, but I don't think it's gonna be too much of an issue. Soda is right behind Fantasy. He has a chance to overtake Fantasy now. That was a good move from Fantasy at the start there to get ahead of Soda and to play it safe as well. However, Pig is still watching closely behind, trying to get a move, but Soda makes a move on Fantasy. But Fantasy and Soda are fighting it out right now. They're switchbacking every time in every turn in this track. Fantasy goes for the wall tap. He has more speed than Sodasoker, but he's gonna get boat lag. Pigala is right behind, trying to make a move for one of them to mess up. Soda is pitting. Interesting. And I'm not sure, but then 53.35 seconds for Stinky Socks, setting the new fastest lap. That's faster than his quality time. However, you have No, I think Sodasoker is doing it just for the fun of it. And I think Soda should be ahead of Lapis. Yeah, and yeah, Soda is far ahead of Lapis right now. A whole 5 seconds. Yeah, and Laser Sloth as well. He has about 5 seconds of clean air. However, not much fighting going on. Actually, there's a battle going on for P4 at the moment. Onshots and Stinky Socks. Onshots and Stinky Socks are fighting for this position. Killer Lol goes for the pit while those two are fighting because he was right behind him. Stinky Socks messes up, giving Onshots a chance to overtake, but Onshots messes up, giving ElSaco the position. Now Stinky Socks is right behind Sab, who's fighting, and he's fighting it for P3 actually. Killer Lol is pitting now. Let's see where it's ending up. Lapis passes him by a long shot. Sodasoker goes for another pit. And Laser Sloth. Oh, it's gonna be a tight battle between Laser Sloth and Killer Lol. Who gets it first? It's Laser Sloth, and he bumps Killer Lol at the same time. See, here you go. Sodasoker is now coming out of the pit, and he's currently 1 lap behind Fantasy right now. And he's blocking Sodasoker. And here we go. There's a fight right now between Laser and Killer Lol here. Stinky Socks goes for a pit, trying to undercut Sab. Actually, Sab got a pretty good start this race. Yeah. Stinky Socks is going for another pit. And Stinky Socks goes for a pit, and he sets the new fastest pit stop with 1.85. Yeah, don't forget about the pit stops. Here we go. Killer Lol bumps slightly on Laser Sloth after he's trying to make a move on him. That's gonna cost him a bit. Yeah, but a lap behind. Shanzi is defending position like he did in lap 1 now. However, he is one. However, Soda has done 2 pits now, so he might be ahead of Fantasy, like in that position. But I don't know if this is gonna work out too well for Soda since he's done both pits before the first quarter of the race has finished. Fantasy has a better line here, getting the wall tap and getting more exit speed. Someone else is in the pit. It's Killer Lol. Yeah, Killer. Yeah, oh, that's not a very fast pit for Killer Lol here. Here comes ElSaco, who is a lap ahead of Killer Lol now. And Onshuts as well, trying to make a move once again, but he messes up in the second turn. ElSaco is currently... Yeah, if he wants to get ahead of ElSaco, that might be his best decision. However, ElSaco is currently trying to chase Sab here, who has experience on this track, so he's pretty fast in it. And then Fancy is pulling away from Pigalala now. Here you have Sodasoker. Fantasy still fighting it out. Fantasy messes up, and that gives Soda a chance to fight Fantasy now. Here we go into turn 3 and turn 4. Let's see what happens in this hairpin. Will Soda make a move? No, they both could take the similar line. In this wall tap in turn 5, it's gonna happen. Soda gets pushed slightly wide and then might get bumped by Fantasy now since he got a worse line than he did. Fantasy is defending his position for dear life. And Fantasy gets a way better line than Sodasoker, getting his ghost in front of Sodasoker now. That was a close attempt by Sodasoker, but it wasn't enough. Here we go. Into the ninth lap goes Fantasy. See what happens. T1. And Fantasy mows, giving Sodasoker a chance to fight it again in the same turn, but he gets bumped. He gets bumped once again in the same in the lap. He went wide. He went wide on Fantasy, so that gave Fantasy a secure spot in the position. Meaning Sodasoker has to catch up once again. Sodasoker mows a little bit as well, so he pulls away even further. Onshot setting at 3.25. Fake stop. Oh, let's see where they come out. Stinky Socks is gonna be fighting Onshots, I think. No, Stinky Socks is way ahead of Onshots. He did a good undercut on Onshots there. He was right behind the beginning. However, Laser Sloth is right behind Onshot, so they're gonna be fighting it out. Meanwhile, behind them is Fantasy and Sodasoker going at it still. ElSaco is going for his first pit now. Let's see what he does. He does a 3.3 pit stop here. Here comes Semicolon, who has not done a pit yet. And he is actually backmarking. No, he is actually slowing down Lapis, I think. Lapis is right behind Semicolon, who we all know is a really terrifying backmarker behind. Yeah. Or if I were Lapis, I'd probably go for a pit here, because because when you're behind Semicolon, unless he messes up terribly, then you're not getting past. You are not getting past. Oh, Sab is pitting. I wonder, will Stinky get the uppercut? A good pit stop set by Sab, but not fast enough to beat Stinky Socks. But will Stinky Socks undercut Sab now? And Lapis still stays out from the pit here. And Stinky Socks gets the undercut on Sab. Sab is currently... Oh, he's gonna be fighting Onshuts here, who comes right into the next lap. What's going on here? Onshuts goes wide. Sab takes the faster route. Onshut really close, but Laser tries to make a move, but then he messes up himself. Oh, that was... If that worked out for him, that would be really good. But then Soda is gonna get past Fantasy after Laser is gonna be influencing the battle. What's gonna happen here? They both take similar lines once again. Oh my goodness, there's lots of action going on in the middle sector. And here we go. Fantasy mows after getting boat lagged by Sodasoker. However, Sodasoker is still right behind Laser Sloth. Laser has done 1 pit, Soda has done 2 now. So he is way ahead. Lapis Lettuce is finally pitting. He is tired of being behind Semicolon. Yep. Fantasy's pitting after he doesn't want to get too tangled up in the battle. Sodasoker is still right behind Laser Sloth. This is not looking very good for him. However, we still have Stinky Socks with the fastest pit stop, 1.85. Apparently there was a player. Oh yeah, it's true. Sab pitted for a second time. What does Lapis do? Lapis disconnected. Lapis is disconnected. Just not looking. He is losing. However, Soda is still struggling behind Laser Sloth. I think it was a good strategy for Fantasy to go for a pit. Pigala has lots of clean air, well, though. Sodasoker is... Oh, might be in limbo on Laser Sloth. Soda is trying to fight Laser. He's trying to get ahead of him, but Soda has done 2 pits already, which was not a very good strategy for him. Stinky Socks sets another faster pit stop too. Of 1.75. If that 1.85 was not deadly enough, then he sets an even faster one. Let's see what happens now. Is Stinky gonna be ahead? Yeah, Stinky is ahead of Sab by a long shot, actually. There was a player on track, so I had to keep him out. Here we go. Pigala is getting closed in on by Fantasy, actually. Even if he's 19 seconds ahead, he did start 22 seconds behind Pigala. Oh, and Sodasoker is in... Yeah, and Soda couldn't get the overtake quite yet on Laser Sloth here. This might cost Soda the win here, because Laser is slowing him down too much, and first half is already done. Yeah, and Fantasy is now in limbo with ElSaco. Fantasy goes a little wide to get a little bit more exit speed. And what's gonna happen here? They both take similar lines once again. Sab and ElSaco are still fighting out, but let's see if Fantasy can influence that. Fantasy gets a slightly better line, but he's gonna get boat lag still. He has to watch out, otherwise he's gonna slow down. And Fantasy might be able to get a move soon. Oh no, not quite yet. No, he got boat lag by ElSaco there. That's why he was slower in the wall tap. And he goes for the block stop, diving on ElSaco, but it doesn't work. Fantasy is also being slowed down just as much as Laser is slowing Sodasoker. Because meanwhile you have a wild semicolon in track who's lagging a lot. He's teleporting a bit. He stopped teleporting for now. The hell is over for now. However, yeah, if you were fans, you probably want to pit now because you have two back markers ahead of you, and both of them are fighting each other, which is probably not the best bet. Yeah. Let's see what Fantasy does. Fantasy stays out of the pit though. And Sodasoker is still struggling right behind me. Oh! It's not enough. Fantasy's still been even more slowed. And Killer Lol is trying to catch up to the fight ahead of him. Semicolon is going for his last pit. Semi has completed his pit too. Right behind Sodasoker. Luckily for Sodasoker and Laser Slot, they both got ahead of Semicolon. Yeah. Pigala is currently the race leader, and he is extending his lead slightly to Fantasy right now because Fantasy is still stuck behind the battle. ElSaco messes up. It messes up, losing a lot of time, letting Fantasy through. Now Fantasy just has to deal with Sab now. However, Sab is not the easiest to overtake either. He's gotta be defending really well. Probably like he did on ElSaco. However, Fantasy is a slightly more skilled driver than ElSacoDePapas. Let's see what kind of moves he pulls here. So, right now he's still not at distance to make an overtake on Sab though. And Killer Lol has actually caught up a bit to ElSaco here. Killer Lol, who was around 5 seconds behind ElSaco, is now about 3 seconds, and now, yeah, Fantasy couldn't make the move yet, and ElSaco catches up once again. Killer is just patiently waiting there. Fantasy has been pushed away to 21 seconds behind Pigala now. And that number was 17 before. Maybe it's time to go pit for him, because if you pit too late and you lose too much time, Pigala might actually get the win in this race. Fantasy going for another wall tap, but then Sab is still in the way of Fantasy. I don't know if Fantasy's gonna be able to make a move here. He's still staying out. He's still not pitting. Pigala messed up somewhere. Piggle messed up somewhere, and he is now a little bit behind on what his previous time now is. And we still have Soda, and Laser Sloth messes up. Sodasoker is in limbo with it. Laser Sloth once again. Soda finally gets past after a whole half race. It's been 15 laps. It's been 15 laps since Sodasoker, and Laser Sloth tries to make a move, trying to dive bomb on Sodasoker, but they're still in limbo now. They're still fighting it out. Maybe Laser Sloth can get a move on him. This is a crazy battle going on. Sodasoker has to get past to have a chance to win. Laser dives on him once again. Laser dives on him once again, and then the battle is over. Sodasoker definitely has the pace to get away from Laser Sloth now. After 50, he is finally pitting, and however, after 15 laps, Soda has gotten past the Laser Sloth. Fazzy is pitting behind Sodasoker. Fazzy has lost too much time after being behind the battle between Sab and ElSaco. So now Sodasoker is going to be winning. Is going to be taking the lead of this race. However, Pigalala is still far ahead of Onshots and Sodasoker. Let's see where he comes out. I think he can win this race actually for both laps. As long as he comes ahead of Sodasoker, he might even come ahead of Onshots here, and he does. Think. Oh wait, no, I don't think Pig is gonna win though, because Pig has only done one pit so far. Sodasoker is setting a crazy lap now, 52.1. That is just one tick away from his best qualifying time. Our Fantasy here is currently in net P2 here. He might be getting the second position or fighting second position. However, Sodasoker is currently getting closer to Onshots though. I'm not sure if that's gonna influence this race or not though, because now he is 2.5 seconds. Onshots is still not pitting. With 3 more laps to go, Onshots has to pit either this lap or the next lap, and Onshots messes up. Will Sodasoker get bumped? No, he's gonna go for the dive, and he messes up. Laser Sloth. And wow, I think Onshots might be influencing Soda's race here. It's a little too close for the both of them. But Onshots messed up the first turn, leaving him right ahead of Sodasoker. And Onshots goes for a pit, and Sodasoker now has a lot of clean air ahead of him, which is going to be really good for him now. Laser Sloth is also pitting. That gives Fantasy the 3rd position. However, Pigalala still needs to do a pit this lap. Yeah. And maybe Stinky Socks actually. Yeah, that's Pigalala is only 24 seconds behind. No, 25 seconds behind. No, Stinky Socks is behind Pigalala by 25 seconds. So, and the pit delta is about 30 seconds, I think. So I think Stinky might get their first podium. Stinky might get his very first podium, and Sodasoker takes P1 in Boatpark Raceway. Here we go, Fazzy in P2. Let's see where Pigalala ends up. He's finished his pit stop. It's a pretty slow one. And here we go. Semicolon is ahead of Stinky Socks though, but Stinky Socks gets past Pigalala in the last lap. Will anything happen? Stinky Socks goes for the wide route, and it almost works. Pigalala slowed down a little, but Stinky Socks should be able to get this 3rd position, his first podium in the League 8 competition. ElSaco got one podium in No Name Speedway. Stinky will get the 2nd one for his team. And Fantasy is 1 second behind Soda. What happened? Oh, and Fazzy gets past Soda! Fazzy gets past Soda! What happened? What? What happened there? Fazzy is past Sodasoker! Soda was doing 360s. Soda was doing 360s in the last straight, and Fazzy gets past him. What? Soda was a little too cocky at the end there. He was gonna get the win on Fantasy. Here we go. Killer going backwards on a track. I don't know what he's doing, and he finishes in P8. ElSacoDePapas is gonna finish in P9. Here he comes, and Semi is far behind. He's slowing down a lot, like everyone else. And semicolon is surprisingly not a backmarker for every driver in the track now. He is finishing in P10 with Lapis Lettuce as a disqualify. Lapis Lettuce is disqualified from the race now because he got disconnected. He probably had ping issue. Lapis is off the team, says Techno Gustav. I don't know if that's a very smart decision because it seems like now Project Excalibur is actually in last place. Project Excalibur is in last place in the team standings now, meaning that team might be getting sent down to B. Flap is Sodasoker and Pigstop is Stinky. Stinky sucks. And Soda also got pole point. Yep, Soda got a little overconfident at the last lap there. And that costed him the win. So that gives Thunderbird a little bit more points in the competition now. I don't know what's gonna happen in this competition now with 2 more races to go after this one. Yeah, but however, I think an even crazier race that's gonna happen is the next League B race coming up soon in LamborGreasy. Hello. However, I will be racing in League B, so yeah. Alright, where's the podium? Stadium? Oh, okay, I found. Okay. Alright, server restart. Yeah.